So, hello and welcome back to Virtual Haunter. Let's just start with a hunt. Let's go here. For today I changed my audio device to manual and to my headset to avoid those strange sound glitches. Let's see if it worked. And I also have my cozy jazz music playing again. Because there's nothing better than haunting some animals with jazz music. The goal today is just to have some fun, relax a bit after work, and maybe get some nice trophies. Maybe some golden antlers would be nice. Or maybe an albino deer. Or an albino boar. That would be interesting. Why is the game behaving so strange? Oh. Here we are. Best haunting weather. Still have some ammunition. That's good. It's early in the morning. I would say let's just start. Maybe we can find something to hunt. Hound, not hunt. Hunt would be if I'm a ghost. No, that's hound.
Deer.
Hey there. So I changed the audio output to manual and to my headset. And so far I didn't have any problems. Well, I'm only playing for like 3 minutes.
Let us hope it works.
Yeah, I really hope. Oh, 1 shot, 1 kill. I'm really humane today. Valor. So, liver and a white lung. A red deer. Not so bad.
Great deer sniper.
Yeah, I just saw the silhouette in the mist and I was like, wait a minute. This looks like a deer. And there are 2 of them, so yeah. Take aim, shoot, harvest. It's as easy as that. 3 minutes and I got my first trophy today. Usually it takes like 20 minutes. Ah. I heard something. Ah, that's me. Okay, I'm stupid. Was my character walking on the ground. Oh? Okay, it's just a bush. Interesting. I could track down the other deer. Now with a better visibility, it's much nicer. Does something? Me? I think I saw something. Ah. Maybe I'm getting old. Actually, I was searching, or I was thinking of getting my angler or fishing license in Germany.
I went fishing yesterday very early in the morning and drove through a fog like that. It was so nice.
Yeah, it really is. I love stuff like this. Usually I love to walk through this. So yeah, I was thinking of getting my fishing license as well, because in Germany you're only allowed to fish if you have a license. And the fishing license is not so expensive. It's about 100 to 200 euro. And I found a nice course at the university for 100 euro. And usually you have to take 30 lessons, 30-hour lessons to get all of the fishing theory in your head. But the university does have a homeschooling program, and because my brain works a bit different than usual, that means I can just pay 100 euro, go to the final exam, get the multiple choice test done, and then I have my fishing license. The other problem is, even with a fishing license, you're not allowed to fish anywhere. You have to go to a fishing club. You have to pay an annual fee, which is pretty high in my opinion. And you can buy 1 day only permissions. They are not so expensive, about 10 euro. Come here. But oh, hello there. Wait! Don't leave me! Don't go! Yeah, knowing in advance when I want to go fishing is a bit meh. I want to do it a bit more spontaneously. There he is. Huh? Wow, that was nothing. No! Why now?
Oh wow, you need to go for classes to go fishing. Here you can just buy license for 50 EA a year and go. Some places have separate licenses like rivers.
No, we have a universal license for everything. Once you have your license, you can fish anywhere in Germany, as long as you have the local permit from the local fishing club. Those fishing clubs are actually responsible for keeping the lakes and rivers clean, stuff like this. Oh, it was a flesh wound. Not so bad. I think real-life fishing would be a nice hobby. Because usually I'm a media technologist, so usually I have to do a lot of stuff with printing and media and stuff like this. So yeah, when I come home, the only hobby I have is making YouTube videos. another hobby with a lot of media in it. So yeah, the only hobby I can have where I don't have to do anything with electronics is reading. And sometimes I just drive in my garden to read a book to completely isolate myself from any electronic influence. And fishing would be the best thing because there's nothing to distract me. Just me, the rod, and the lake or river. Sounds really nice. I did hit the deer. I really hope that it slowed down enough so that I can track it. I don't see it. Maybe it went in... Ah, there it is. I see it. Okay.
I've been fishing since a little kid and it's lovely to get away from tech for a day, eat nice food outside and maybe catch some dinner as a bonus.
I mean, the license we can get in Germany is for a lifetime, so pay 100 euro now, have your license for a lifetime. It's not a bad deal. And yeah, I really enjoy fishing. Every video game that has fishing, I fish. So yeah, doing it in real life is the next logic consequence. Oh no. So you're still alive? What is the best way to kill it? Do I have... I only have this one with me.
Lung shot for sure.
Okay. Okay. Oh. Audio is not fixed. That's really strange. Audio, manual, and then my headset. Oh.
What? Oh no.
The audio is still glitched. It shouldn't be that present because I have some music in the background to overrule it. But after the shot I just heard it. It's like the sound is stuttery, it's lagging. Like it's not playing the whole 3 seconds, it's playing the 3 seconds in parts so that it becomes like 6 seconds. Yeah, at least it sounds like the audio is getting slowed down. Changing the output to manual and then headset didn't work. It's really strange.
That is so bizarre, it happens only with Steam VR.
Steam VR doesn't like to have to use its own audio output. Did you change to those XR thingy? Maybe there's some kind of compatibility issue with Steam
Exactly
VR.
what is going on, D?
Maybe there's some issue with Steam VR and the XR interface. I was pretty lucky with the deer, to be honest. Was a really nice find. Oh, that looks like a fox. I'm pretty sure that I will never see the fox. As blind as I am. This could be
OpenXR. Yeah, the performance is worse with Steam VR now. Before OpenXR it was the other way around, but that seems to be consistent with every OpenXR gave.
Really strange. Do you think Steam is doing this on purpose? I mean, it's an open... God, what's the word? Himitsu. It's an open secret that Oculus and Valve try to cancel out the other software. So there was a time when Steam actually had some stuff running that made it really hard for Oculus games to run, and vice versa. If you had an Oculus and you wanted to play Steam games, it was really hard. So this time I probably got a bit more meat on my fasan. Ah, here. Yay! I got a trophy score.
Yet it wasn't fun if you wanted to develop for both platforms.
Actually, VR will be the topic for my bachelor expertise thesis. And the main topic will be to choose between a normal Steam VR game and an Oculus VR game. I made some market analysis sorry, and also looked at the market share and stuff like this. And yeah, I have to start with this project next June, but I already started now, just to have a bit more time. I mean, I have to write a book and bind the book and the whole thing 3 times, so the sooner I start, the better. That is. Did I hit? I did. I can't hit a deer, but a little fasan is easy. I'm strange. And I'm still using the wrong rifle. But the distance was pretty great,
that analysis
so...
sadly doesn't look too good for Steam VR since Quest 2 is so much bigger.
Yeah, it is. SteamVR is still is in the lead, mainly because for security reasons. I will keep it pretty simple, and I will just choose the SteamVR because it's more widely accessible. You can access SteamVR games with Oculus, but you can't access Oculus exclusives with SteamVR. I think there's still some... What's happening with me today? I'm really good at spotting stuff. Or maybe not. I got 2 fazans today and a male deer.
That is true.
And a female deer. Another good thing for SteamVR is that Steam is still the best place to have video games. It is stable, it has a huge community, and it doesn't have the Facebook label on it. I still think it's a bit sad that Microsoft didn't want to go into VR with their Xbox. I can remember when the CEO said that he will let others handle the VR and they will just focus on normal console gaming. In the end, they didn't even win the console war this generation as well, so yeah, they gained nothing. Oh! Is this the edge? Whoops. Oh, okay. Could have been a hit.
Sadly, Steam is not too good for a VR game. The visibility is non-existent unless you're very big. A lot of games don't do well in Steam vs other platforms.
That's true. There should be some blood. I'm pretty sure that I hit the male. Why is there no blood? Come on. No. No. I saw the male jumping Every time it hit, there should be some blood. This can't be.
It's a magic deer and bleeds transparent blood D.
Ah, here it is. It just took a while to realize that it's bleeding. There it is. Doesn't look so bad.
I've got no time to blood.
I had a flesh and a lung. Yeah. I should go back here. Yeah, maybe I should just travel. I have to reload on ammunition. Ah. Good. Maybe some revolver ammunition as well. So. How much money do I have? 3,000. Nice. That means I could actually put a deer on display in my house. Let me out. So I think I went this way. So now I should go this way. Maybe I should go on hounds a bit more often after work. And not in the evening like I usually do. I got more trophies today than in my usually 2-hour streams. Maybe I could one-shot a boar today.
Animals are also on their way from work, so you see them on the move D.
As long as it's in virtual reality, I have nothing against it. If a deer suddenly is in front of my car when I'm coming home, that's not so nice. Or even worse, if the deer jumps in front of my bicycle. Not so nice. It was like 2 weeks ago.
Oh no, afternoon traffic.
There was a rabbit in front of me, and the rabbit could have just jumped from the road in the field to the left or the right, but no, the rabbit was running in front of my bicycle. Chuck, 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 chuck. I even called out to the rabbit that he should just jump to the right. He didn't do it. Maybe he didn't understand me. And I also saw some deer on the field, but they didn't cross the road. They didn't want to get hit by me. I could have isekai'd them. Or they could have isekai'd me.
So the chasing scenes from movies are correct, D.
Yeah. Just that it was a rabbit and a really fat German guy on a bicycle. Maybe a bit more hilarious than threatening. But it was fun. Boom, 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 boom. Today I contacted my former employer because I quit my last job 3 months ago, and back then I told my coworkers that I would stay if I would get a Tesla Model 3. And yesterday I met some of the coworkers. We watched Oppenheimer in the cinema and we talked a bit, and they said I should just try to come back. Maybe they will give me the Tesla. So yeah, today I contacted them and I said that I would consider coming back if they make a nice offer so that I could get my Tesla Model 3. They don't have to buy the whole car. Maybe they could give me a little bonus so that I can get the car a bit sooner. And if they do that, they would get a worker that doesn't need to be any training, because I worked there before, so I know how to work there and what to do. Let's get a bit closer. Mick, Mick? Mick, Mick? Oh, it's still there?
Now that SA work benefit D.
Yeah. The reason why I asked for a Tesla is simply because I don't want to get there. I left them because the working conditions are not to my taste. I might sound like a Gen Z or something, but all of my coworkers are sick, especially when the weather is nice. I'm always at work. Sometimes I'm the only one that works on the machines and the rest of the production hall is empty. Especially brutal if you have night shift and you're alone in a dark and empty production hall. It doesn't feel like you're working. I wasn't appreciated, nothing, and yeah, I wanted to change that. And I have nothing to lose. I set my offer that they can offer me a good Tesla offer. And yeah, if they actually do it, then I have a Tesla. And if they don't accept the offer, then I don't have to work for them. I have nothing to lose. Maybe they are pretty close.
You rather stress about it in a Tesla ICD.
Yeah. I could have said I want to get a Porsche or a Lamborghini, but that's out of the question. I don't want to get a Lamborghini. I'm too fat. I can't get out of the car once I'm in. But a Tesla is actually something that I would like to have, to be honest. So, yeah, it could benefit me. Ah, this could have been a hit. Oh, there's another one. Come here. Meh. I really have to change my controller soon. Now that I have a gimbal, I can make unboxings and cooking streams. Could be somewhere there.
Can you combine cooking and unboxing stream D?
I could unbox the ingredients. Actually, there is some kind of cooking subscription box. It's a weekly subscription where you get a big box with ingredients and recipes. So they actually say what you have to cook on which day, and they provide the ingredients. You just have to cook with the recipe. The idea is pretty nice because sometimes you just can't think of anything to cook, and they decide it for you, and they even offer all of the ingredients.
Hello, and what subscription?
A cooking subscription. I'm not sure how it's called. There it is. There's a subscription-based service where you get a box with ingredients every week and with recipes for these ingredients. So you don't have to think what you want to cook because someone else does it for you. And we could do an unboxing of the ingredient box and cook it. I was just saying that now that I have a gimbal, I can do unboxing videos and cooking streams. And Omri actually suggested that I make an unboxing cooking.
Oh, I've read about that. It's better than ordering for sure.
Yeah, HelloFresh. Yes. I think there's also someone else, but yeah, HelloFresh. Oh, and actually, YouTube said that I should say this. Since yesterday, I am able to have memberships on my channel. I made little SteamVR icons for the members. Took me like 10 seconds. It's really strange because yesterday evening I got the email notification that I meet the criteria for channel membership. I didn't even do anything. My subscription count was stagnant for the last 4 months. My view time wasn't so good. But they decided, hey, you can have members now. Even though...
All I know is the member sub is too expensive for me.
Yeah, it is. It is €2. You can actually select a lot of different kinds. YouTube suggests that the cheapest one should be €3. Then you can go for 10 and 15. You can have different tiers. Usually people have it on €10, which is about a Netflix subscription. To be honest, I am subscribed or a member of some HoloLive VTubers. And I'm proud of it. I'm a Takodachi. Before that, I was not really that much of a fan of spending money on internet celebrities. But yeah, I had a lot of fun watching the streams of Ina, and that's why I decided to join her membership. And it was only €5 something. Because I had €15 on my Google account and it lasted for 3 months. Now I can understand how simps work. The problem is some people go a bit overboard.
I'm gonna go and take a rest now. I just came back from my first run. It is about 15 kilometers long.
Oh, that's quite some distance. Then take a nice rest. I hope you will not get any muscle pain. Thanks for dropping by. So yeah, some people go overboard with the simping and they put more money into this whole super chat thing than they should. And then they have, some people, not all, some have the impression that the VTuber or the normal streamer owes them something and that they can command them to do stuff. That's not how it works. I tip them because I like their content and not because I want them to do what I want them to do. Some fans can become really aggressive and imposing. I remember when Gaogora had a longer break, people actually demanded her to come back because they have their membership, so they have a right to get new live streams. They don't even know how hard live streaming can be, especially if you know that more than 2 or 3 million people watching your streams. That's a lot of pressure, and that's something that not everyone can endure. That's why a lot of VTuber has stress problems. I can remember when I started streaming, after my 2-hour streams I was so done.
By Pressure D.
Yeah, I streamed in front of like 3 or 4 people and I was really done. So doing it in front of a couple of millions, wow. I participated in a HoloLive audition a couple of months ago. And to be honest, I am glad that I didn't get accepted into HoloLive, because then I would be a really big VTuber now. Yeah, the pressure is more than we get fun from. I still think that VTubing is a really nice hobby. But there are people
used to
who...
stream too at one point. It was very lovely and I liked it. Sadly, I don't have the space or time now, even though it would be beneficial for the game.
Yeah, it would. I also came to love streaming. That's why I do it every Saturday and sometimes even within the week, because now I have people I can communicate with and it's like, yeah, gaining new friends. It's not just that my viewers get bonded to me, I also get bonded to my viewers, so it's going the nice way in both sides, so it's really nice. I also sometimes like to just play for myself without anything, no talking, no thinking, just playing. But yeah, most of the time now I really enjoy playing and talking to myself. Usually I have people like Nevo coming in my chat, and depending on the game, maybe Slowy and Nevo, or the developers of the games that I play, they usually come as well, which is pretty nice. I wanted to ask, is there a difference between the beta branch and the stable version right now? Because I'm going to play this game a bit more in the future. I'm pretty addictive to it. So I could actually, yeah, maybe play the beta version to see if there are any other bugs that I can notice. If you don't want to get the beta version streamed, then that's okay as well. Oh, hello! Me? Der das.
If there is a beta, we will post about it in the Discord.
Didn't I read something about the beta? Maybe it was an older post, sorry. And did I vaporize it? Oh no, I didn't hit. Okay. Now it's gone. Meh. Why can't we have a scope on this one? I mean, it does have holes for a scope. Aiming with this thing is a bit hard. Ah, let's see. Something.
You can have scope for it, D. It uses the same as the other rifle.
Oh, then why don't I have a scope? Why didn't I put a scope on there? Explain to me why I am so stupid. Because I can't explain my own stupidity. Is it fresh? It's old. I do have the other scope, so I can just get it once I'm back at the launch. A couple of days ago, I watched my first Let's Play video. Back then I tried to do it in English, and you can actually feel how stressed I was. Because I was not really that confident in my English skills. I wasn't confident when I started my Let's Play for real as well. But yeah, back then it was my first Let's Play ever, so...
Or you can grab the scope from the other rifle and put it on.
No, I don't want to use this. Because this scope is nice. And it belongs on this rifle. And this rifle alone. But the first Let's Plays that I uploaded was October 2019. Oh no, November 2019. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that now my...
It's so fun to go see your old videos and see how much you've changed and gotten confident.
Yeah, that's true. It's really interesting to see how much better I became. At some point, I just got a bit more confident, and then I just didn't care about my pronunciation anymore. So I just started to talk without thinking, and I think that actually was a bad thing, because my pronunciation became worse. I'm not so sure if I got understood most of the time. But so far people said that they like my content, so at some point they have to understand me. Yeah, it's fun. I know that I got better, and that's all that matters. It was here somewhere. Where did the footprints go? Eh? Eh? Yeah. I lost track of my tracks. It's here, going this direction. So there should be something here. There it is. Hidden below the leaves. There, okay. Now I'm back on track. Good. Dum, dum, dum. Maybe I am close. Maybe not. At some point I wanted to buy the whistles. Maybe I should do this. Because when I can hear the deer, they can hear me whistle as well. Oh, that reminds me. Oh. In case I have to kill another poor animal.
Collars are great and unlocks new ways to hunt.
Then I don't have to run around for hours. I just have to find a good place where they are frequently passing by and call them. Actually, something that I would want to do if I should ever become a big VTuber with an agency. I want to play those games with like 20-30,000 viewers. Because once you're a big YouTuber and an agency, you have more than enough subscribers.
Animals like red deer and fallow deer males can call back. Nice way to check if they are around D.
Because I think if I could become famous this way, I could use this fame to promote the games a bit better. Especially Cube VR and Virtual Hunting. Both are awesome. So I guess I will buy the fallow deer whistle. I do have a backpack so I can store them and take them with me. Every time I hear the shoots in the distance, I think that this game should never become multiplayer. Because it could be so bad. People would always just hound the other hunters for fun. And that wouldn't be nice. So I really enjoyed this single player game. Did I lose track again? It's here. Hmm. How can I be so blind? This way.
MP is a planned feature, but it 1TB online only game. You can always play single player.
Nice. I can't imagine how this game would feel in multiplayer. I mean, what would you do? Run around on the same spot, shooting at the same deer, and then arguing who killed it? I think it would be nice if it's like a competition style where you are on different locations on the map. You have like 30 minutes to hound as many animals as possible to get the highest score. Like a tournament style gameplay mode. That would be interesting. But yeah, just walking with someone here and shooting at the same animals. At least it's not really for me. It's my only personal opinion. It's not really representative of what every VR gamer.
Games, it's so much fun to hunt with a friend, talk nonsense, and have friend competitions.
I don't have friends. Well, thanks to streaming, I do have some friends that play with me now. And I mean, it can be really fun to have someone to talk to and talk about silly stuff. That's the same with VR chat. For me, VR chat is pretty boring because I usually don't have anyone to hang out with.
When we have MP, I'll play with UD.
Thanks. And when I'm in VR chat, I'm mostly alone. And yeah, it can be fun. But it really is fun once you find one or two people who you can really relate to, and then you just have a really awesome time. I remember once we were on the old temple map, and yeah, we were just selling yakisoba to some children that came to the map. It was really fun. We were in the kitchen pretending to cook the noodles, talked about noodle businesses and stuff. So yeah, with the right people, it is a lot of fun. We need base caps in the game, so that we have something to block the sun. Oh, I found my deer back again. Here are the tracks. Nice. Now I just need to find the deer in question. I don't know where it is. I don't know what it's called. All I know is that it's male. Yesterday in the cinema, I noticed that the resolution of the screen was similar to the screen resolution of the Valve Index. Because I could see the screen door effect on the cinema screen. It was on, yeah, almost the same level as for the Index. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I have the feeling they are close by. No, it's still old. I'm following them like a creepy old stalker. There could be something there. I'm too lazy to use my binoculars.
Creepy stalker who checks their poop if they are nearby.
Hey, that sounds even worse if you say it like this. But yeah. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum.
Lots of flies must not be far.
We need night vision goggles. Then I could go hunt while they sleep. Wow. Do you think you could implement mod support so that people could make their own animal models and implement them in the game? And then share them on the Steam workshop? Then people could add their own weapons as well. Could be a bit strange if someone is running around with an RPG and hounding Thomas the Tank Engine. But it could be pretty nice to get more content for the game. Some people dislike games that don't have mod support. And games like Skyrim are mostly played because of the mods. So maybe this could be something. This game was Unity, right? I don't know if it's easy to mod. I know that for Unity you could actually have some blueprint injectors that do this stuff. Even though I'm too stupid to code anything. I could ask ChatGPT if it could write a mod for me.
Sadly no mod support planned. If we were a big studio then maybe, but DLC after early access is a way we can keep making and supporting the game.
That's true. And I know that I will buy the DLCs once you release them, that's for sure. I really hope that you can be successful with the game. Because it's so nice already, and I just want to share it with other people. A few streams ago, someone actually considered buying the game after seeing it on my streams, so maybe I was at least of some help. No. I totally lost track of the deer. Right now I'm just randomly walking around and hope that I find something.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you for the streams and promotions, it really helps.
I can't do anything big, so yeah, I just hope that I can show the nice and relaxed atmosphere of the game. Oh. The shadows are a bit strange. So is the sound. Usually people think that I am pretty calm and relaxed from my voice, so playing calm and relaxing games is actually a good thing, because then my personality, my voice, my preferences and the game can all work together to make a good experience and hopefully a good promotion. I just want to share the stuff that I like with other people. Oh, I'm down here. So, all the way back. Oh, there's something there. That's a stone. Or a shadow.
VH is very relaxing game and there is time to chat when streaming.
Yeah. Good thing that there's no voice recognition so that the deer or the animals can hear me talk. There are some games where talking with your chat can be a bit problematic. For example, Phasmophobia, where when you talk with chat the ghost can get aggressive. Oh, talking about ghosts and aggression, Five Nights at Freddy gets a movie. I saw the trailer in the cinema yesterday. That was interesting. I didn't play any Five Nights at Freddy's in VR because I'm not so keen with jump scares. I like suspension horror, but jump scares are just not really my thing. This year I can't have a Halloween stream. Last year I had one, I think 2 years ago as well. But this year I'm not in Europe when Halloween is happening. Can't wait. It's been 4 years since my last visit in Japan. So I just want to go back. Bim, bim, bim. So in the dense forest there are no deers today. I found them in pretty open terrain.
I love Osmo, it's so fun. At one point we thought to make voice recognition option for those who want even more immersive gameplay.
Well, if you play solo, you usually don't talk with anyone, so...
Oh, you're going to Japan, that sounds awesome.
Yeah. Actually, I visited in 2019, and I wanted to go back in 2020. That was before we all got hit with those little pandemic. But yeah, then I hoped that I could at least travel back in 2021. And the first time I went there with 2 friends. And next time I didn't want to go alone because I am stupid. I can't ask for any favors. I can't ask for stuff that I myself need. But I can ask for other people. That's why I just needed some shadow reason to ask. So I actually invited my brother to come with me to Japan. I even was willing to pay for his flight and the hotel. So just that he is there so that I can ask in his name, because I can't ask in my own because I'm stupid. So yeah, after we finally went through all of the lockdown stuff, it was time to schedule the flight. And he was like, no, I can't because my girlfriend don't get time off and I don't want to leave her alone. So I was like, okay. Then my dad came and said, take your mother with you. And I was like, yeah, why not? My mom never left the country, so seeing Japan isn't so bad. I watched some anime with her and she also does read some manga that I gave her. So she's not so unfamiliar with anime and manga culture. And she is also a bit interested in stuff like this. So it was decided that I will go to Japan with my mom. And then my mom said one day when we were having some coffee, you know what, let's take Dad with us as well. And I was like, sure, if you want. That's how my parents and I got our Japan travel done. And a really fun thing, the search for the hotel. The flight was not a bad thing because I knew what airline I want to get, because the first airline that we had in 2019 was not good. And I knew what airport I want to land. And I know that I didn't want to get to China because I would probably get put in jail if I land there. And yeah, anyways. So yeah, the flight was easy, but the hotel. My parents were like, we don't care about breakfast, but we want to have coffee. So I actually wanted to get like an Airbnb or something like this, but they usually don't have coffee machines. Then I was just searching for a hotel, and the first picture we saw was that of a can of coffee. And my parents both in the same voice, that's our hotel. That's how we got our hotel for Japan, because they had a picture of a can of coffee. Yeah. Caffeine addicts. And this time I choose October because I want to see the autumn leaf coloring of the trees.
I hope you will have lovely time there with your parents.
I hope so as well. I mean, I am the only one who can speak English and a tiny little bit Japanese, so I will be the translator. And if they don't behave themselves, I will just leave them there and go. So they have to behave. Nah, we will have a nice time. We already made plans what we want to visit. Right next to our hotel is a aqua park, an aquarium, and we want to go there if there is a day with rain. And on a sunny day I want to climb Mount Takao. That's a really nice and lovely mountain, 1 hour away from central Tokyo. Oh! I found the prints of the deer again. So now I'm back where I started. Okay. Huh. I don't need this deer anymore. And my mom had her birthday in April, so I gave her a travel guide book. And she saw that you can make your own paper there. There's a little course where you can learn the traditional way of making Japanese paper, which is a bit different to European paper. So I'm also pretty interested in this because paper is my main business. So yeah, I made European style paper. I was in a paper fabric. I worked in a paper manufacturing facility. So I know how to make it, but I want to see it in the Japanese way. There's also a course where you can make those plastic food. Japan is known for their plastic food stuff, and you can also make a course to make your own. Am I again on the... I don't know what is happening with me. I'm running against the edges today. I'm on the edge. Terrible dad joke, sorry. And we also saw a YouTube video 2 years ago about a really nice park in the central of Tokyo. And they do have a really nice light installation there. They had it 2 years ago, last year, and hopefully this year, and we want to see it in person. So yeah, my parents and I are really excited. My parents never used an airplane. They never left the country. And yeah, my dad was never on any kind of vacation or holiday in his life. So I want to show them a really nice time. I should put the power bank on my left controller, because I was stupid and forgot to charge my controllers. So I use a power bank to charge the controllers.
Sorry, I have to go eat with my daughter. She demands food. Haha, I'll hop back if you're still streaming when I'm back. Have a great hunt.
Sure, thanks. Have a nice dinner, and thanks for dropping by. Having kids sounds so nice sometimes. One of my former co-workers does have a really lovely daughter. She is 6 years now, and she's really adorable. She is very polite and also very shy. And yeah, her shyness and her politeness sometimes clash with each other, and it's just adorable when she hides behind her dad and still tries to say hello to you. It's just cute. So I should go and buy my whistles now. I'm pretty sure with a whistle I could have gotten one of the deers back. Just have to use the correct one. Anything here? I don't think so. Next. I can remember a couple of weeks ago, Stonebrick Studio, the developer of CubeVR, mentioned that this game would be so much nicer with a high resolution display. And he is right. If I imagine that there is an even clearer, sharper image than it is right now, that's just so nice. I could increase the super sampling. My PC should still have some performance left. Not so much, actually. Interesting. But a bit more super sampling should be possible. I was really looking forward to the Timex Crystal. Now that there is the Lighthouse face gasket, I really considered buying it. It would be 2,000 euro to get it, but the main reason why I don't get it is you still have to use the battery pack that is in the headset or for the headset. So even if you're playing tethered, connected to the PC with power cord and whatsoever, you still need the battery pack to run the headset. And after like 3 to 4 hours the battery is empty and then you can't play anymore. You can hot swap the batteries, but if I want to play for, let's say, Valheim 7 hours, then I don't want to swap batteries a couple of times in between or while I'm playing. It's really a strange concept. That you need to have the battery inserted to the headset to close the circuit. That is something that I could still understand. But having to use the voltage from the battery, that's something I can't understand. And they did pretty much improve the quality of the microphone, so that was a concern in the past for me. Because, yeah, I'm streaming and recording, and if the microphones are really bad, then that's not so nice. And I'm pretty sure that it could become a bit problematic using foveated rendering on recordings. Because right now I use screen capturing in OBS to capture my right eye directly from the headset. But if I use this foveated rendering, then you would have an area of the window that is not crisp and crystal clear and high resolution. And that's a bit sad. Maybe then I would have to resort back to the capture screen that you get on your desktop. Which is a not optimal thing because it's actually a down upscaled version of what your headset gets, so it can be less quality than a direct capture from the lens. Ah, did it see me? It did. This one didn't. Ha! I saw, shot, and claimed. Was a nice shot. I think it was the lung. At least 350. Yeah, it was lung. Both lungs. It was fast. That's all that matters, yeah. I have to pay a bit more attention to the time. Because at some point I have to go to bed. Because I wake up at 3 AM. So right now it's 7 PM, so I still have some 2 hours left. Still have to take a shower, get ready for bed, read some books. Or actually just one book. That's more than plenty. Oh, there's some poop. It's a boar. I still want to get back to put my visor on the rifle and to get the whistles. Oh. Well, at least it's not raining. Rain could be a bit problematic. But as long as I can see my victims, I don't care. Oh, oh! There was something white! This might be an albino. Ooh, let's go. There. Is it coming back? It's staying there. Okay, okay. It's there. No, don't leave. Don't leave me. I want it. I saw it. I want it. That's my first special. It's bad that I panicked. Maybe I did hit it. Then I can track it. I'm pretty sure that I did not hit it. There's no blood. Or maybe this one? So. Ah, there's a house. Good. Still, I want to get this special deer. There it is. I'm not sure. I think I hit it. Let's go there and see if it's there or not. Oh, I think it's running there. If it's still running but slow, then maybe it got hit. If it got hit, then I can track it. Just can't lose track of it now. Oh, still running. It's pretty far away. Ah, it slowed down. Okay, good, good. Now don't panic. Stay calm. I can do this. We should cross paths pretty soon. Okay, let's see if I can get any clues. It's still a bit visible there. Would be so nice if I hit it at some point so that it loses at least some blood. Doesn't need to be much, I just need to get the tracks of this one. It was the only one running in this race, so maybe it's obvious. This way. Ah! I did hit it. It lost quite a lot of blood. There it is. Okay, and it started to rain. A piebald fur. I got one shot. It was liver, left lung, right shoulder blade. Save. Taxidermize. Yeah. And accept. So. Nice. Wasn't even the one that I tracked down. Interesting. But I got a pretty rare fur type. But that was too close. Oh, there was a male one. Why didn't I pay more attention? So I can't see the deer running around, so maybe it already died. Which would be preferable. I think it's there. No, it's just a rock. So I did miss. That's not good. I really hoped that I could get it. Let's see if I can find the male deer again. They do have antlers. Quack quack. So they're close by. Okay, I don't think there's anything here. So they're probably in the woods. Oh, a mushroom. Ah, there it is. I want a male one. So they went this way. Maybe they are still close by. I just had a feeling that there could be something there. This is actually a good position. Oh, I think I remember that I once went this way and they came back at me and I just had to shoot them while they ran towards me. Maybe it can happen again today. Oh, there they are. Meh, damn it! Wow. Could have hit so nice. I was just aiming too long. And then I lost my breath. Ah. There's no blood here. It could have been so nice. Let's try again. Maybe they were just startled and calmed down by now. Ah. I don't see them. Maybe they are hiding a bit more inside the forest. It is safer than in the open. Let's go to the lake. Maybe we can find something there. This is a big lake. Maybe we can find something that is thirsty and just want to drink something. I could also drink something. There's nothing that looks promising. Nope, nothing. You know what? Maybe I should go to the lodge and place my new deer somewhere. So. So. Fallow deer, wild boar in Piebald, albino boar, pheasants. Yeah, I usually annihilate mine. So, yeah. Me. So, I have the scope. Nice. So. And the fallow deer caller. This caller is for fallow deers. The caller type is blowable. To use this caller, you need to lift it close to your mouth. The sound can attract nearby fallow deer and trigger a vocal response from males. Into the backpack. Same for this one. a predator caller, wild boar, rangefinder. Now I'm ready for my next hunt. But for today it's goodbye. Thanks for watching this. I hope you enjoyed this. And let me in. Till next time, stay healthy. Bye.